Hi, I'm Tim from Myofitness.com. Let me know if you have any questions. You can visit my website at www.myofitness.com. MYOFITNESS.com. Today we're going to do an upper body band workout and then a separate lower body workout. So I like bands a lot more than dumbbells. You can't swing bands. They travel out later. You can make them as hard as you possibly want. And you can work a lot more muscles with them. So we're going to do chest flies. Working upper chest, down low to up high. Anytime you got a tweak or an injury, you want to do isometrics. So if your shoulder or anything bothers you, you're going to start with no movement to small pulses to full range of motion. So we're going to go 45 seconds of a crunch chest fly. So we're stretching back, blow out, crunch coming in. Then we have 10 seconds to rest, turn around. We're going to do an ab crunch back row. So proper foot position is heels touch, toes way out like a duck. That recruits your glutes a lot more, brings in your hams. You're thinking slide your inner thighs together so your inner thighs works your lower back and your upper back. We're going to go palms to the ceiling as you're rowing. So crunch down as low as you can and touch your shins. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your back. So again, when you have a vertical resistance, you can work all your extensor muscles. Or if you're just using dumbbells, you're just straining your lower back. Bands are way better for you. You work a lot more muscles. All right, so get ready with me. One more demonstration here. Feet together, arch back, crunch as you bring your hands up about face level. I'm hitting the timer here. Hopefully you see it. Hopefully you'll hear it. All right, get your bands ready, get set, and go. Inhale and exhale. Arch back. So if you're using an anchor, make sure it doesn't tip over. Stretch back, crunch your abs as you bring them up. And keep your shoulders depressed as you push them down. Again, if you have any kind of soreness, stay out of that range. You can do little pulses in a range that doesn't hurt. As you get warmed up, you go a little faster. We're doing 3 sets each of these. Keep breathing. Stretch your back and your chest. Crunch your abs. Flex them. Put the bands behind your back in one hand. Turn it around. Feet together. Ab crunch back row. Doing this. And palms up. Straight legs coming down. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your back. Try to squeeze your inner thighs together. Suck in your stomach as hard as you can to engage all 29 core muscles. If it's easy, move back. As you tire out, move forward. But try not to stop. That muscle burn is good. It's going to shrink fat cells more and build muscle more. But you want to go back as far as you can so you're struggling from the very beginning. And you walk closer to your anchor as you fatigue. Legs straight. As you come down, stretch those hams. All right, around the back again on one hand. Again, start out as far as you can after you warm up. We'll make sure you warm up first. Stretch. Stretch. Crunch your abs. Don't want your butt stick out like this. Abs aren't working then. Hips have to be tucked in. Squeezing your butt, hips tucked in to work your abs while you're working chest and shoulders. Stretch. You can bring them down by your side, up a little higher each rep, out to the side, and work your way back down. Stretch. Bring them in different ranges of motion. Push through the burn. Only the burning ones work. Easy ones don't do anything. Behind your back, on your fingertips. Turn it around. Back to rows again. Feet always together. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. And go. Palms up. You can even switch some and do palms down. This works different areas of your back muscles. I'm going palms down now. Stretch. Back squeeze. If it's easy, go faster and or move back more. If you're just starting out, light resistance. If you're advanced, heavier. You can put 2 bands together, 3 bands together to make them harder. Keep going. Squeeze it, suck it in. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Go to the last beat. That first beat means a 3-second warning. All right, last circuit, last time through. Challenger step. Step way out. Keep your hips tucked in, work your abs more. Don't want your butt stick out, it's not working your abs. So just a crunch like you're laying on the floor. Inhale, exhale as you flex the muscles. Bring those pinkies together. Advanced people, you'll go through this whole workout twice, giving you 6 total sets per muscle group. Back to the burn. One more back row. Feet together. Breathe deep. And go. We'll go to neutral grip this time. Palms face each other. Again, start back where the most resistance is. As you tire out, inch forward towards the anchor. Try to lock those legs out as you come down for that ham stretch. This also brings in the abs down here. Abs, tries, and lats right here. Hams, butt, back, upper back here. Stay out of any range that doesn't hurt. No sharp pains, we just want some muscle burning pain. Hips come forward as you lean back. Legs straight. All right. Next is shoulders and abs. So shoulder rows, 1 foot in is easier. You bring your other heel in, right on the outside, toes out like a duck. Again, that retracts glutes more. And think elbows to the ceiling. Hands just go from your waist to your chest. You have to have a little V out of your forearms for this to work. If hands are higher than the elbows, you're working biceps, you're not working shoulders. Elbows got to be up higher than the wrists. Waist to chest. Little forward and backward rock. 2 feet in, takes up a little more band, makes it a little bit harder. Again, you don't want any slack in the band like this between reps. That band has to stay taut the whole time. A little bit harder is arms straight. Out to the side, you might see me switch between these two. And then abs is around your anchor. You're gonna hold it like a baseball bat, like this. Feet together, and you're gonna up tall, crunch and twist past that knee. Up tall, crunch and twist past your support leg. If your body isn't like these, just lay on the floor and do some sit-ups, some crunches, some Russian twist. So that's what we're gonna do, 3 sets each. All right, get ready for your shoulders. 2 feet in. I'm going laterals first. You can go rows. You pick. Ready and go. Not like this. Feet together. Same thing. Suck in your gut. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And try to think thumbs down on an angle a little bit. Even with these, you want elbows a little higher than your wrists. Toward the side of your shoulders, your traps, side of your neck. Keeps that neck skin tight as you age. You don't want that turkey neck. Squeeze your butt, suck in your gut. Just think elbows to the ceiling. Forget about your hands. See, my elbows a little bit higher than my wrists. You don't want this. You don't want elbows down lower than your wrist. Elbows higher than your wrist. It gets too difficult. Go back to rows. Turn palms out as you row. All right, 10 seconds to get into abs. Baseball bat, up tall, crunch and twist. If it's easy, you gotta step back more. Easy doesn't work. No one ever got in shape doing it the easy way. Now, just as important or more important than working out is your nutrition. 70% is your results from nutrition. Don't eat more than 400 calories for dinner, including your drinks. You'll never lose weight then. Gotta track your calories. I have an app that a lot of my clients follow. It has a nutrition tracker and all these workouts built into it. Feel free to reach out if you want more information on that. Back to shoulders. So for rows, as you row, palms turn out to the side. Elbows higher than the hands. Waist to chest. Hands go from waist to chest level. Elbows higher than the wrist. So turn those palms out facing the sides. That makes your elbows go higher than your wrists. Again, squeeze your butt the whole time. Suck in your stomach. Try to slide your feet together. Just pull elbows to the ceiling. Forget about your hands. It's a great shoulder shaper. Gives you more of an athletic shape, wider shoulders. Makes the waist look more narrow. Just to the waist, chest. No slack in the band. Band's taut the whole time. Back to abs. You can wrap on a treadmill. There's door anchors. You can put in a door and do these with. And go. So if your back or something doesn't like this exercise, do some crunches or some sit-ups on the floor, some reverse crunches, some heel taps, Russian twists. This is good for golf, for tennis, any sports where you swing a racket or a stick. Go on, make it hard, move back more if it's easy. Every rep has to be a struggle. You have to break the muscles down so they heal stronger, a little bigger, a little more tone. Come on, push yourselves. Shoulder rows. One more time through. Getting 1 foot in is easier, 2 foot in is harder. And go. Squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your butt, suck in your gut, elbows to the ceiling, turn your palms out. No slack in the band. So that burn stimulates the pituitary gland to release more growth hormone. Growth hormone loves to shrink fat cells and tone and build muscle. Keep puffing and puffing. Fight through that burn. Don't let it stop you. Mental toughness. No slack at the bottom. If you have to stop and shake it out for a couple of seconds, go ahead. If you're new, if you're advanced, push through that. You're tough. One more set of abs. Like a baseball bat. Feet together. There you go. Up tall. Twist. Bring it back behind that knee. Bring it way down. Crunching down. Keep them coming. If it's easy, move back or move faster. All right, good job, everybody. We're on the biceps and triceps. Last two exercises, upper body. So for biceps, it's a trickier one, but it burns great, works great. So keep the elbows to the ceiling. Think you're going to bring your fist up in your armpit. If you feel the band touch your arm, you dropped your elbows too much. Elbows got to stay up so your hands don't go past your armpits. All the way out, lock your arms out, stretch. Crunch way down, curl. Elbows, push your elbows to the ceiling like this as you curl. So if you bring your fist to your armpits, it pushes your elbows up. You don't want to drop your elbows and see your fist up here. That's wrong. And then we're going to turn around and do tricep kickbacks for medial lateral head of tricep. We're going to go palms up to the ceiling. Get elbows stay up. Squeeze your armpits to get the winning lottery ticket under there. Hands right by your chest. You're going to crunch and lock your arms out. You're going to arch up, push back. You're not going to stand up between reps. You arch up, hands right next to your chest, push them back. Hands next to your chest, lock them out. So get ready. We're going bicep curls first. Arch back, elbows to the ceiling, fists to the armpits. 3 sets each. Get set and go. Crunch and curl. Stretch, elbows to the ceiling. You shouldn't see your arm, you shouldn't see your hands. Fist up in your armpits. Lock them out, arch back, crunch. Again, any kind of discomfort, you could just shorten your range. Any sharp pains, make sure you stop. Stretch, crunch and curl. See how my elbows are pushed to the ceiling and my hands don't come past my armpits? That's it. Go a little faster or step out further to make it harder. Muscles got to burn to work. Keep coming. Stretch, curl them up. Inhale, exhale. Keep going to the last beat. Put them, both hands on one hand, turn around. Tricep kickback, palms up. Right next to your chest, elbows high. And kick back and crunch. Just arch up. Don't stand up. Back. Hands to your chest. Back. So bend your elbows as much as you can. That's it. Arch up. Lock them out. Side of your chest, push them back. If it's easy, you can move back. As you tire out, then you can scoot forward so you can keep going and not stop. The goal is to cause microscopic tears in the muscle tissue so the heel is stronger, more shapely, more building size, strength. Side of your chest, don't bring the hands forward like this. That's wrong. Elbows up. Squeeze a winning lottery ticket in your armpit, chest, and back. All right, right back to biceps again. Suck it in, squeeze your thighs together, arch back, curl. Elbows to the ceiling, push those elbows up. Lock your arms out. A lot of people just go halfway back like this, all the way back. Lock out your arms. Bring them to your armpits. Elbows to the ceiling. Come on, step out if it's easy, or go faster. It's got to burn the work. Stretch your arms, lock them out, and bring them to your armpits. Keep those elbows up high. It's a tough one to learn. If your thighs are burning, you're doing it right for the most part. Lock them out, bend them. Lock out your arms, bend them. Keep them coming. Stretch, curl. Straighten your arms all the way out. Behind your back, triceps, palms to the ceiling. Feet together, by your chest, and kick them back. And elbows still stay high to the ceiling. This one, just arch up, lock them out. Hands to your chest, not past your chest, to your chest and back. Chest and back. The door anchor that comes with these bands, you hang them on a door. You can do it in any hotel room, a dorm room, anywhere. Best workout equipment or kit ever. Come on. Keep going. Step back if it's easy. Step forward when you can't move anymore, but try to keep going. One more set each. Back to biceps. Arch back. Crunch. Stretch your fist to your armpits. Elbows to the ceiling. Stretch all the way back. Lock your arms out. Come on. Crunch and curl. If it's easy, step away further or go faster. Keep going. Breathe deep. Don't hold your breath. Power through it. Don't let that burn stop you. If you're a beginner, do what you can. Stop when you need to. As you get more advanced, push harder and harder. Your body adapts to what you're doing. So you have to shock it by pushing harder. Last one for triceps, last one for the circuit. Forward, hands by your chest. And go. And you can't just keep doing these workouts every day. Overuse injuries, so you have to switch up different exercises, different reps. To give your tendons, ligaments, and muscles time to rest and heal. If you don't let them rest and heal and feed them right, they'll break down, they won't heal fast, and you get overuse injuries. So you gotta switch up your exercises and routines. You can reach out to me if you need help with that, to avoid injuries and long-term gains. To your chest and back. Remember, don't bring those hands past your chest. Arch up, crunch. Arch up, crunch. To your chest, lock them out. Chest, lock them out. Keep them going. Come on, push it to burn. Keep going, keep going. All right, good job everybody, you're done. That concludes the upper body workout. If you're advanced, hit the start button, go through this again for a total of 6 sets. Check out for my lower body workout. You'll need bands with that too. If you need help, reach out to my website. Mention that at the beginning. Thanks for watching, thanks for working out with me.